Are you losing the war with your waistline? Maybe it's time for a secret weapon.
Keto Chow's Extreme Shake.
It's the most ruthless, ultra-low-carb, flab-dominating drink the world has ever seen.
Keto Chow's Extreme Shake.
It slaps carbs into oblivion. It has so few carbs, it actually has negative carbs.
Keto Chow's Extreme Shake.
Ingredients include nails for toughness, raw eggs cause they're cliche, and napalm for that extra fire in your belly.
Keto Chow's Extreme Shake.
Your waistline will be afraid to grow.
Keto Chow's Extreme Shake.
Not recommended for use for children under 18, or over 18 for that matter. Avoid eye contact while using this product. Others may slow clap after using this product. If you experience any spontaneous hair growth, high-five your bros, then call your doctor. In some instances, users have experienced awesomeness, not looking at explosions, and a sudden appearance of sunglasses.
Hi, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow, and Chris could not get enough of our April Fool's joke and had to show it to you again.
It's true. I'm Chris, also a co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow who put that into the intro. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. We love having you with us on our journey. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. So I put that up there because well, we were gone. We were on a trip when the April Fools came, and so
we didn't get to see it, but we saw it beforehand.
Oh yeah, we saw it. But
yeah.
I wanted to, in case you missed it. Anyway, so let's see. Emily's on. So is Glenda and
Hi.
Debbie. Let's see. Alice said good morning. Jerry says
She said good evening.
Oh, good evening. Yes. Jerry says, hey y'all. Did you know the plural of y'all is
Y'all.
Anyway, Songbird is on, so is Diane, and Emily as well. Let's see, Maitreya is on. Debbie says, let's get this party started.
Get this party started.
Carlos says hi, so is Jessica. Blaine, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Benny says happy Tuesday. TC's Life is on. Says don't forget
Hey.
the thumbs.
The thumbs in your nose?
Yeah. Maitreya said the Z cracks me up. Angie's on, so is Lisa. Devin says, evening, y'all. Songbird says, hello, Chris and Miriam.
Can you guys hear us okay?
I
We
would
got
assume so.
we got the mics on, but I
brought
am
them
playing
all.
with the pen, so tell me if
Okay.
it's annoying.
Nancy says, hello from Rochester, New York.
Ooh, cool. I want to
Nice.
go there.
Let's see, K-Bear is on, and so is
Hey.
Rhonda. Amanda says, what's up? It's Debbie says, it's all y'all. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, y'all.
Eric says, nighttime Keto Chow. There you go.
Yeah.
And Suzanne's on from Dickinson, Texas.
Oh, that's cool.
Jill wants to know, okay, so when you asked what is the protein in this, I'm assuming you mean in Keto Chow, because Keto Chow Extreme Shake.
It's not real.
Although, if you pause it, Ben used one of the savory flavors.
that's-
So in that one, it's using beef protein isolate. Anyway,
Okay.
Keto Chow itself uses milk protein isolate for the
Mm-hmm.
majority of the flavors. Milk protein isolate has the same protein that you find in cheese,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the protein you find in whey. The savory flavors, most of them use beef protein instead, and beef bone broth protein. Eric says, I'm rarely am online at night. Nice.
Hey, well, we're glad you're here today.
Songbird says, hello all. Shauna is on. Candace says, I'm having a snickerdoodle Keto Chow with cocoa, cinnamon, butter, and water for dinner.
Yes.
I mixed up a bunch of snickerdoodle with the peanut flour,
Nice.
mainly so that Haley won't like it.
That's not true.
It's true.
She's probably eating it right
Nancy
now.
says, come out with the hills. Palmyra is just around the corner.
I
Hey.
want to go over there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Marlene says hi from Boston's wicked North Shore.
Ooh.
Rachel says howdy from Texas. Let's see. Blaine says I did college in Rochester. You're not missing anything.
Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful there.
Marlene's on from Boston as well.
Oh,
K-Berry is
Boston.
currently in Missouri but headed for Houston, Texas.
Nice. Those are both great places.
Maitreya says, I don't know. Sometimes my Keto Chow does have a raw egg.
We still haven't done that yet. We need to do that.
Candace says, where did you get the peanut flour?
Oh, I think we put that on our favorite things page. You want to check?
Sure.
So we get it from a place called Golden Peanut, but they only sell it in really, really big bags. But you can get the same stuff that's 28% fat. There it is, from Bird Mill. So we just barely put that on our favorite things page. We don't have like a coupon or anything.
Yeah.
That's just where we get it.
And this is 5 pounds. You can also get a 1 pound.
Yeah, that's the only one that's 28% though.
Oh, they don't have the 1 pound 20%?
Well, that's the one I found. So.
Oh, okay.
I didn't look super hard.
And they charge quite a bit for shipping as well.
But that would last a while, I think.
This is in Chronometer.
Yeah.
So,
okay, cool.
in case you wanted to know.
So that's the stuff that we use. And that's what we also use in the peanut butter keto chow.
Yep. Let's see. Rossiana said I should turn up my volume. Okay. I did. We'll see if it works. Let's see. Chad says, greetings all. Songbird says, I'm in Rogers, Texas. Oh. And then Jerry's going to make Snickers Keto Chow, which is salted caramel with chocolate peanut butter based on Miriam's.
Yes. I need
Cindy
to have
says,
that too.
I'm brand new and have my first strawberry shake today. Keto Chow only until Wonderland.
Yeah. So speaking of keto chow only, we're doing our 90-day challenge. Challenge. Yes, and we just started. Today's our second day. So if you want to join us, you can join us. What we're doing is 3 keto chows a day or a meat heavy meal, and there are 5 of them per week. So what I noticed, what I learned when we were fasting was if you put your fasting into your schedule, you're going to be a lot more successful. And so by doing 3 keto chows a day, that's wonderful and great, but I don't want to miss out on food with my kids. I don't want to miss out on whatever other thing we're doing.
Nobody ate anything tonight.
Yeah. So I decided that I wanted to have meals too. So what we did today, actually, which is our second day of the 90-day challenge, was we just had wings. Oh, thanks. We had wings today for lunch, and then we haven't had anything else.
Yep.
But you could do, if you wanted to, have your meal and then still have 2 keto chows that day. Like, you can kind of do however you want. This is just what we're doing. And then Chris made this for himself.
I sure did.
I actually went on it and then didn't copy it because I couldn't find the copy button on my phone.
Yeah, on your phone, I'm not sure. So on desktop, you just go to File. You have to be signed into Google.
Yeah.
Or you can hit download, and you can download it as a Microsoft Excel.
Oh, that's
I actually
cool.
had someone said, can I put this on my computer so it's available for download? Well, yeah, and you just open it up.
Okay, that's cool.
There it is. Now, the problem is...
Oh, it has all those percenties.
So some of the formatting, the checkboxes.
Because you did it in Google Drive. True, false.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, it may not work as well.
But you could go through and just delete all those.
Yeah. I like this because I can access it on my phone and I can access it on the
so you can see mine. I mean, you want to make it so they can see mine. Sorry.
Biggin.
So this is the one that we made right here, and then you can see that this is my first 2 days. So you can see here I did 3 keto chows, that's at the top. And then today I had my meat heavy meal and I worked out. But then both of my bottom purple parts are no snacking. So I should have every single one of these for the next 90 days all filled in, the no snacking
Each of these sheets tracks a month.
Yeah, so I have a couple of sheets actually.
Oh, nice.
There's another one.
Okay. So whichever way works best for you for tracking.
Yep, and then another thing that we put on here was accountability incentive, that you can write an incentive. And so what I decided was I'm going to pay Holly $200 and Lynette $200 if I fail. And I don't want to do that, so...
Where are you getting this money from?
I'm taking it from you.
The heck? I don't remember agreeing to this.
I mean, $200 is kind of a lot of money, right? I don't want to just give that away, so I'm making it hard.
Do they give you a high five if you do it? Like if you are
Heck
accountable?
yeah, the highest of fives.
That's an equal trade.
Yeah.
$200 versus a high five.
And Holly's going to jump to do it because she's so short.
Okay. Anyway, Bob says I made Snickerdoodle Keto Chow waffles for breakfast. I'm slowly tweaking the recipe so they don't come out limp.
Oh, good. Well, and that's the thing that's so cool is you just got to play with it until you get it the way you like it.
Mm-hmm. Carla wants to know how much peanut flour am I using per shake.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I personally am I'm mixing up 3 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I need 142 grams of protein
Yep.
according to the calculator. And of course, one of the cool things about Keto Chow is normally you don't have to track anything, but we're trying to make sure that we get the right amount
we
of
want to
protein.
get the protein.
So I am tracking
goals.
it right now while we're doing this thing. To get 142 grams of protein, well, I'm adding a half a cup of peanut flour, which is 56
a lot
grams.
of peanut flour.
It is a lot. That's going into each 3 shakes.
I bet that'd be good as ice cream.
It probably would. Anyway.
But then,
let's
are
see.
you doing collagen too or not?
I'm not. I could probably add
So I
it.
put collagen in mine, and then what we're also doing. So like yesterday, we did the 3 keto chows, and then we had a little bit of extra protein at the same time we had our last keto chow. So it wasn't a snack. So it was part of the meal, and I just did a can of tuna fish with some salt, and a little bit of mayo and some relish. And then you did a can of tuna with some jalapeno popper seasoning. The Pork and Good jalapeno seasoning.
Yes. That is exactly what I did.
Yeah. So you can kind of do it however you want, but yeah. If you want to do it with us, that'd be cool.
Yep. And it is a little bit late notice as far as the what we're doing, but
What are you showing?
I'm not showing anything right now.
What am I looking at?
Okay. Well, Rhonda says so much into cold keto chow with my coffee. I am addicted to it. That I'm having. So addicted to it. I'm having it for dinner. Shaking my head. I really need to put
Nice.
get some decaf coffee.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. A Songbird bought their peanut flour.
Oh,
on
perfect.
Amazon.
Yeah. Which I think you can get Bird's Meal on Amazon too.
You cannot.
Oh. Well, there's multiple. And then one thing Debbie was telling us is that they have a new
PB2 naked.
PB2. That's
Or
what it's called,
clean, or
Naked?
like-
No, I don't think it's called Naked. Shoot, no, I can't remember. PB2 Clean? I don't remember.
And it
A
was
new
just peanut flour.
peanut butter flour that doesn't have sugar in it, because that was the problem before.
Carol says I tried natural strawberry this week. I wasn't sure about the first few sips, and I decided I like it.
Yay!
Lorene says I just mixed up peanut butter, banana, and peanut butter chocolate for breakfast and lunch tomorrow.
Nice.
Lisa says I got cookies and cream keto chow for lunch tomorrow.
Well, I'm sad to say that, Chris, your keto chows are going down fast.
That's because the kids are using them.
Yeah, Max had one today before school and after school. I saw Kate with 2 of them,
Yep.
and Haley just came up for dinner. So I'm like, I kind of like that mine are pink. Because
Well,
they
it's
think they
'cause-
can't have them.
It's, yes. Anyway, so yeah, the kids they always steal mine and they leave Miriam's alone.
I did say that they could have some, and I said that I made them horrible flavors.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Haley's been having some of mine, actually.
Nice. Marlene says I do 2 shakes, breakfast and a lunch, and then did a healthy dinner.
Isn't that
Nice.
perfect?
That's great.
Yeah.
Lori says that she loves the spreadsheet. She even added a column for drinking her water.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So there you go. See, I'm a spreadsheet guy. I don't do pieces of paper with things, but other people really like the check mark thing. So
And I even have a workout sheet. Okay, so I also have this, my weekly menu that I haven't followed super well, and I still haven't finished filling out. That's on there.
and incidentally, that is on this the download a weekly meal planning
Yep.
sheet. And so it's on there.
It's on there.
Hey, there it is.
There it is. Yeah. But the other thing is, so I have this meal plan in 3 places. I have a piece of paper, because then I can formulate my thoughts written down, right? And I can write down all the things I need. And then I take and I have a whiteboard on the wall that I can write it onto.
Okay.
And then I have my Google Docs. I have a thing there. So then if I'm at the store, I can look ahead if I haven't planned my list out very well and say, oh, dinner for these 3 next days are on my calendar on my phone. So I'm utilizing all of the awesomeness.
All right. All right, we're going to try and get through some of the comments.
Okay,
Ready? Let's
sounds
do it.
good.
Lynette likes the Snickers combo.
Yeah.
Linda loves the chicken keto chow. Puts in bone broth, salt,
Oh,
pepper, chives,
nice.
and a can of chicken.
That sounds awesome.
Jill says, what is the website? So our website's right here down below me, ketochow.xyz.
Yep.
Jerry says, just change the day and you can drop in when you want to start.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
Lori says, I love that you love clipboards and everything.
Yeah, and this is actually a clipboard from my childhood. It is a brown old-fashioned one.
Okay. Devin says that she was going to print it out and have it laminated so I can start over in a month or two.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Or you could even use a dry erase marker and then just dry erase. Okay.
Let's say it laughed in my face. Nancy says, your kids are hilarious. Yeah, it's true. Lori says, but then Holly and Lynette will encourage you to fail, right?
I don't think you can. I am determined.
Diane says, you agreed when you said, I do.
That's right.
Technically, what I said was yes.
Yeah.
Not I do.
You're a rebel.
No, that's the
That's the way we do.
That's how we do it. Shauna says, I will boost Holly up. There you go.
Yeah, you will.
Let's see. Shauna says, you got to hand it to short people because, no, really, you have to hand it to us because we usually can't reach it.
So Shauna posted today on Facebook, I think it was today, it might have been yesterday, a shirt that said, I can't do anything except reach the top shelf. I can't reach the top shelf. That's the cutest shirt ever.
Emily says, for the 90-day Keto Chow challenge, can you do Keto Chow waffles and count it as one of your Keto Chow for the day, or does it need to be in shake form?
I think you can do it however you want. Yep. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that too, if I wanted to do pumpkin sausage soup for my Keto Chow for the day, because that would be amazing.
As long as it fits into your macros.
Yeah, so I think we just have to pay attention to what we want to
accomplish.
think
one of the biggest things for me is going to be the
no snacking.
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Always no snacking.
Nancy says, can you share what collagen you use, Miriam?
Oh, I use Further Foods collagen. They actually have it at Costco now.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We met the ladies in charge of Further Foods at KetoCon, the very first KetoCon. There are three partners, but they're nice ladies.
She didn't want to keep any of her stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Debbie says a half cup of peanut butter for the 3 shakes. yes, not a half cup per shake. Yeah, that would be a lot.
Well, and you wouldn't want to probably do as much as Chris does because he's trying to get that higher protein. So yeah. And Lynette and Holly are helping me be accountable, so they're not going to encourage me to fail.
Okay, that's good. Debbie says it's PB2 pure.
Oh, thank you. Nice. I couldn't remember.
Jill says, how do you figure out how much protein you need? Oddly enough, we published a video last week while we were out of town. It was magic. We recorded it ahead of time, and then it was published while we were gone.
About protein.
About protein and how to supplement protein and how to figure out how much protein you need. The short version is on the How to Prepare Keto Chow page. In the calculator, there's a link to figuring out your macros.
Yep, Maria Emmerich's calculator is the one that we recommend. And in fact, yesterday, Holly and I went through and we did measurements and we went back to Maria's calculator and recalculated everything.
Okay.
In fact, I am using all of Maria's calculations. I'm just bumping up the protein a little bit more because of what Bronson's been teaching people about lean body mass. But I decided I'm not going to do it as high as he suggests because I really do want to lose fat
you're not
more
doing
than
body
building
recomposition.
lean muscle. So that's what I'm focusing on.
Okay. Songbird added 2 eggs to the Keto Chow ice cream yesterday. It was good. I did raspberry cream cheese.
Nice.
K-Bear says you guys are very quiet.
Oh, sorry. Tell us if you can hear.
It looks like it's peaking. I mean, I could still amp it up a little bit. More.
Is that better?
Yeah. Well, it's probably me. Candace says I'm with Chris. Rhonda says about the peanut flour. When Joe did that video, I find that I need to add too much to actually taste it. About the same brand he used. Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Linda said I had the custard today. I just like it hot. Oh.
It is kind of nice hot, too. I really like to just heat mine up in the microwave. Heat my Keto Chow up.
Linda says this is absolutely the best product ever made that I tried.
Oh,
wow.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Odette says I live in Canada, so I order from Switch Grocery.
Oh, good.
I wish they had the flavor of the week flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so the thing with
that's hard for them.
It is up to them to decide what specials or whatever else they want to run. So, yeah, we really like those. Though. They're fantastic.
Excuse me, I had a sneeze.
I sent them a package yesterday.
You did?
Well, I put a package in there for it to be sent.
It probably went through.
Nan says hello, everyone. Songbird says there's so many great recipes on the Keto Chow website. Yeah, there are.
Thanks. Speaking of recipes, you want to talk about recipes?
No, I want to get through some of the comments.
Okay.
We're actually almost caught up.
Okay.
Greg says I started a day early. Apparently, I couldn't wait to get started. Holly will keep me accountable. Nice.
Yes.
Rhonda says, do you have to eat all the ice cream if you add eggs? I can't eat an entire serving of Keto Chow in ice cream form.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
It's up.
It's up to
you.
You
do what works for you.
Yep.
Renee is on.
Renee,
Long time no
hi.
see.
Oh, I have a package for you.
Okay. Lori says, so for the Fruit Loop flavor, do you mix the powders all together first and then divide it, or mix up the liquid flavors? You can actually do it however you want. You could mix up a strawberry, a lemon, and an orange,
Oh, and then just put them all together.
and then just pour
stir
them
it up.
together.
Yeah.
Or you could mix up all three at the same time and then
Yep.
split it up. Or you could do a third of,
Of a,
the weight.
scoop, like you could weigh
of
them.
a
I would
serving.
probably weigh it, yeah.
Anyway, whatever works for you.
Well, and what I did when I made the Snickers the other day was I just did 1.5 scoops of the peanut butter and 1.5 scoops of the salted caramel into my blender. So I made 3 at a time.
Okay. Anthony says 105 carbs. Wow, that would be a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
I wonder if turning that up. No, that doesn't do anything. Phantom on. Okay. Let's see. Song versus bless you, Miriam.
Thank you.
Salud. Okay, let's see. Jerry says I have to close my browser as my keyboard was going wonky. Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Anthony says 90-day challenge for the win. Can you address setting up a chronometer? We did cover some of that this morning.
Yeah.
But we do have some stuff that we need to get through today.
Do you want to? Let's make a video
We
and
can probably
post
do a
it.
video, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then it can be just about Chronometer.
Heath was late because he
Hey.
had to do his Diamond Dallas.
Pretty yummy yoga.
I forgot.
What's his name? I can't remember.
Diamond Dallas something yoga.
Party yoga.
Yes. Songbird says I eat my ice cream slow.
Slow.
Let's see. He says yo dog. Damien says good stuff, quick and easy. I've tried all your flavors except the chocolate, but will soon. I've ordered your product, and as I just ordered it, came down with a side effect. Oh wow. And COVID back in December, parasomnia.
Oh my
10%
gosh,
of all
that's
people
sad.
who lost their smell and taste during COVID got this. My smell is almost back. Boom. All meat taste horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow. So he's using. Damien says they're using it 3 times a day. in the 60-month deal. You bought 9 shaker balls. Wow.
Oh wow. Well, I'm glad it's helping. Hopefully, that'll be all better someday.
Yeah. And Rhonda says, I asked because Joe said you shouldn't save Keto Chow if you add in an egg.
Oh, because it would get like kind of slimy and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of tastes weird.
Yeah.
Irene says, what's the best way to use liquid egg whites in a shake? Put it into a blender, mix it up just before you drink it.
Yeah, because egg whites are hard. And if you wanted to use egg white powder too, you definitely want to use a blender because it does not mix well. It's hard to mix.
Okay. Andrew's on. Hi, Andrew. Hunger says, I finally ordered my May Keto Chow Club
Yay!
box. Let's see. Diamond Dallas Page Yoga. Thank you.
Somebody.
Let's see.
Not your mama's yoga.
Shelly just came on. Welcome, Shelly.
Shelly.
Angie says your nails are pretty. What color?
Thank
are
you.
wearing? Oh, they're just like silver.
They're gold. But see this nail you can't see? It is cheetah print or whatever, animal print. So I went and bought 2 swimsuits that match for our trip last week.
Now it's just Janice.
Just Janice.
And she says hello from Canada. Hello, that I can get Keto Chow from Switch. Just tried
Oh,
chocolate
good,
toffee.
good. Oh, I
That's
love
Miriam's
chocolate
fault.
toffee.
She made chocolate
So good.
toffee. Odette says, can you have coffee
Sorry, I
or
keep
bone
moving around.
broth, or is that considered a snack? A snack would be anything with calories.
Yep.
So if the bone broth doesn't really have calories, or you just eat it as part of a meal.
Yeah, well, and think of it this way: when you're fasting, if you have coffee, then you could have coffee. And so, if you're fasting and have bone broth, then you would have. It's the same type of thing.
Yep. Andrea says that she's really loved her Oura ring.
Oh, yay!
It motivates her. It's so precise. Let's see. What's the flavor of the week, Mary?
Salted caramel.
It is salted caramel. A lot of people like to put it in their coffee. Speaking of coffee.
Yeah, speaking of coffee.
Oh, yeah. So what's the next thing that we wanted to talk about?
Yes.
Was
what we didn't talk about last Tuesday,
like
which
all
is
these
the tomato great keto cook-off, which we had last month. And I'm sorry, we just kind of spaced doing it because we were going
'cause
out
we
of
weren't
town.
here.
So, but we really appreciate everybody's entries, and they were so fun. And what we're going to do too is we're going to reach out to a bunch of you and ask your permission to put your recipes on the site. So that look forward to that if you feel comfortable with us putting your name on our site.
There we are.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we are. So we want to tell you who the winner is. Drum roll.
Drum roll. You ready?
Drum roll.
Yeah.
Winner! Grace Peters, Crazy Keto Marriage. She'll be receiving a $300 Keto Chow
There
gift
you
certificate.
go. So she is the winner.
Yes, and just so you know, we love them all, and we didn't judge them or cook them like we would in with our other
That's normally how we do it,
contests.
yeah.
We just randomly picked
Yeah, we
it
used a
because
random
we just wanted
couldn't-
everybody to be able to participate and have
Who's
fun.
your favorite
and
child?
I know all of
Well,
you
I can
are my
tell
favorite
you who my
child.
favorite child is, but I don't want him to get a big head.
Yep. So thank you very much, everybody, for participating, and we'll be reaching out to you to see if we can put your recipe on our site because that will be fun for us.
Yeah.
And I think it was just great thing that we got to do, and I'm so glad that you participated.
MB76 says, my mom and I just started using your product. Yum.
Yay!
Don says, I've been ordering bags and singles finally. Ordered the Chow Club box. Can't wait to get my first box in May.
Ooh, it's gonna be a good
May
one.
box is gonna be
Speaking of the
amazing.
May Chow Club, you only have a few days left. What is
15th.
it? The 15th.
You
So
have 9 days.
okay.
No. Yeah, 9
8
days,
days.
left.
It's the 6th
Yep. So 9 days left.
to decide if you're gonna jump in on the May box.
Yep. Let's see. Heath was saying, shh, the warden has arrived. Everyone behave. And Janice says, pumpkin spice is on the menu tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And says, yeah, announcement winner. There you go. We got it. K-Bear says the volume is better. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Lisa, yes, we did get your entry, by the way.
Yeah,
because we reposted it.
Yep, we reposted anybody that sent it to us.
Yep. So let's see. Everyone's saying congratulations.
Yay!
There were 120 entries.
That was awesome.
Miriam's like, let's go through the entries. I'm like, there's 120.
Just show them all. I want everybody
I'm
to
like,
see them all.
I can't scroll through them that fast.
Yeah,
We're going to be
I
there
want
for
you to
forever.
do it forever. But he said
So it was going in a random thing.
it was sad.
Renee says, thank you both for the promotion, letting us get to try something new and fun.
Yeah, it was way fun. I'm super glad we got to do that.
Dave-
The savories are still on sale, just so you know.
That's true.
We don't have too many left, but
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to close them out, and yeah, they're still on sale. One says, congrats, Crazy Keto Marriage. Oh, the one who won. Everyone else that created it. Anthony says it just had peach for the first time today.
Ooh, did
It's
you like
good.
it?
Not what I thought it would taste like.
Yeah, it's different. It's like a candy almost. I don't know. Yeah.
So Denise says, first time catching the live. Haven't tried your product yet, but want to. How much is the box? So the Chow Club box is kind of a... So flavor is a big thing for us.
Yes.
Everybody has their own...
Opinions
Opinion
and
on
tastes
flavor.
and
Well, with the Chow Club box, it's kind of for people who know what flavors they want. Except we don't let you pick your flavor. It's kind of for our diehard fans sort of
we
thing.
just throw in a bunch of different flavors, and there's a free gift in there, and you also get what's it called?
Early
you get
access to
early
new stuff that
access
might be coming out.
to any new products, and then it's just kind of fun to be part of the club.
Yeah, and it's around $100 for the $30 one, and around $200 for the 60 meal one.
Yep.
And it starts off at basically 10% off the regular price, and then it gets to 12, and then 15 if you stay subscribed.
Yep, but good thing to start with is our starter bundle. It has
yes.
6 of our most popular flavor and blender bottle in it. So you can just grab that.
Yeah,
It's
I'd definitely start
relatively
with that.
inexpensive. Then you can see if you like it.
Yep.
It's also kind of nice to play with a few different flavors and see how you like it mixed, because we don't add the fat in. And so you add the fat you want. So you kind of have to figure out how much you want and then, add it in. And you can try different fats and see if you like it. Some people really like it with heavy cream. We really like it with butter, but you also have to melt the butter to mix it that way. So it's a little bit complex and complicated, but it also gives you that customization, that change and fun that you can do with it. So
April says that the contest was fun. It got me thinking about different ways to use Keto Chow.
oh, thanks.
Renee wants to know if we got any more spicy taco in.
We don't
We don't have the
have
big
'em.
bags still.
Yeah, we won't have them till the fall.
We do have the individual singles.
Yeah, so if you need one, if you need a taco fix.
He says 3 entries and I still lost. Does that mean I'm a 3-time loser? You're a winner.
Sorry,
my
it
boy,
literally was random generated. Like we just put them all in a
Yeah. So
number generator and
the
picked it that way.
winner,
yes.
was Crazy Keto.
And it was,
Marriage.
do you want to read it real quick?
Tomato bacon quiche with basil crust.
Doesn't that sound good?
But our face is covering it up.
Oh,
so.
our face is covering it up.
Anyway, sorry. Rhonda says, I shared a few bags of Keto Chow with a friend. Can't wait to teach them all about the ways to use the different flavors when they get back to their hometown.
Yes. And you can teach them your cold coffee trick.
Carlos says, my daughter made Roma tomato basil drop biscuits for our Easter dinner.
Yes.
They were wonderfully delicious.
Nice.
That is awesome. Lesley's on, says, hey guys.
Hey, Lesley.
Song says butter makes it better. There's a
So
sign
better.
right there that says butter makes it better.
Do you want to see it? If I went and got it, I'd have to unplug.
You would have to unhook your thing.
Did anybody notice I dyed my hair?
I did. I
Okay.
noticed it right away. And I
Because you're like,
won.
whoa,
I
look
said,
at that
your
hair.
hair is a different color. He said, yes, because I just dyed it.
What you should have said was, your hair is beautiful. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'll hear what I want to hear.
And he says, I like peach, but it was a bit perfumey. I can appreciate how it would turn off people who have smell sensitivities. Yes,
Yeah,
that's true.
I could see that too.
Amy says, if I ordered the April box, do I have to do anything for the May box, or is it automatic?
It is automatic.
It is an automatic subscription. We always make sure that you know that you're getting a subscription. Like a lot of people are worried with the starter bundle. Like, am I signing up for a subscription? No.
Yes.
It will tell you that you're getting a subscription, and the Chow Club box is an automatic thing.
Yep. So put
unless
it
you
into
decide to
your
cancel.
budget because it will pull out of your account. It'll charge your card. Hey,
I
what
can't
are you
scratch
doing?
my eye. There's a glasses in
I'm
the way.
saying words.
Okay.
It'll charge your card on the 15th, or is it the 16th?
The 15th. Actually,
Every
yes,
month.
The 15th.
And if we have a problem,
Maybe it's the
we'll
16th.
reach out to
Dang it.
you about it. But I think you do get an email that says, would you like
Hey,
to
it's
pause
coming
your
up.
subscription?
Yeah.
It's coming up. So you're not like shocked.
Yep.
Because it is kind of expensive.
Yep. Songbird says, I love it, Miriam.
Thank
He
you.
says, it's fine. We believe you.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It says, I thought it looked different. It looks good on you, Miriam.
Thank you.
Sean says, I like to add a little bit of skinny vanilla syrup to peach. It brings out
Oh,
the peach
that's
flavor.
a good idea.
That is it. Leslie says, I was getting ready to start back into keto. I was thinking that if I did a Keto Chow only for 1 week, it should put me into ketosis quicker. I don't know if it would put you into ketosis quicker,
Yep.
but it will simplify
It
things a
does.
lot.
It does make things super fast.
It's true. Yeah.
Try it, but make sure that you get enough water and salt. So.
And if you don't want to do 3 a day,
Mm-hmm.
you could do 2 a day with meat.
Yep.
Anthony says your hair looks great.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Anthony.
Thank
you got my
you.
back.
Yeah, he does. Oh, do you want
Okay.
to say more words?
Nope.
Okay.
So, on a random note, I want to let everybody know that you can now pay for Keto Chow using DogeCoin.
That's a dog. That's what DogeCoin looks like, a dog.
Well, it's a Shiba. It's a dog. It's a cryptocurrency that was originally made as a joke.
Okay, and now it's a real thing?
Yes, it is. In fact, this is funny. This is the bottom of our website.
Oh my gosh, that's
This
ridiculous.
This is all the different payment methods you can
we
use.
can pay via Venmo?
You can. If you're on a phone,
Cool.
Venmo comes
gonna
up
buy
as an option.
myself
Well,
some
because
Keto Chow
Venmo
with
is owned
Venmo.
by PayPal.
Totally.
So you can use Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin,
D with the equal
Diners
signs in
Club.
it. Whatever that is.
That's MasterCub. That's Dogecoin. This is...
Not gonna mouse
Oh,
over.
that's US dollar coin. ELO, I'm not sure what that is, but then you got Ethereum, Google Pay, JCB, Litecoin,
It's just a mess.
MasterCard,
Look at that mess.
PayPal, ShopPay.
What about Visa? Oh, there's
This is
Visa.
right there. Anyway, so yes, Keto Chow.
Chris
you
thinks
can
he's so cool.
pay with Dogecoin. Somebody asked if you could do it. MN John says, much wow. Yes. Incidentally, MN John,
It's just for you.
you were the first person to ever pay for Keto Chow, and the only person at this point. Yeah. With Dogecoin. Okay, I'll turn that
You
off now.
made my husband get weird dog pictures. I mean, what the heck?
I can turn it on any time. I just push the button and
What?
it's...
Why?
Why is it there?
Why?
Rhonda
And it was
says,
on the screen for so long, too.
I know. Rhonda says, I love my March Chow box. I didn't have to wait for it this time like last month. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And it got it on the 1st. April says I fixed air fryer wings and deviled eggs.
Ooh, that sounds
That's
good.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, our daughter's coming home this weekend.
Audrey is?
Yeah. So now we have to plan her into our meals.
Oh, okay. That'll be fun.
Because she likes to eat food. And
Yeah.
she wants to do it with us. Weird.
Let's see. Libby says I'm getting our second COVID shot tomorrow. Planning on making 3
nice.
days of Keto Chow right after, just in case we get sick.
That's a good idea.
Amy loves the peach flavor. It's so good. We like to make it into ice cream.
I love it too.
Making it into ice cream.
I love it as ice cream. And you know what we really like to do is just split it. But now we're kind of being really careful with our macros, so we don't do that anymore. But we could eat our own peach ice cream.
That's right. Older Pennsylvania says that looks like the dog on the scam baiter site.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of does. Mm-hmm. John says that flashing dog is going to be in my crazy dreams. I just know it.
Yeah, sorry, Chris is giving you nightmares.
Sarah says hello, everyone. Let's see.
We have something else cool to say.
What?
Is it time?
Almost.
Okay.
Let's see what people are saying. Discover. Oh, yeah, that was the Discover logo. Jerry says Chris is our spirit animal. Renee says, yes, that one. Nine says, but the Doge is so cute. Let's see. Parrot Renee says, napalm sounds like a tasty morning treat. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Anthony says, I got 2 more peaches. Going to try butter ice cream. And April says, I haven't tried the peaches ice cream yet. Okay, so the thing that you wanted to talk about. Queso.
Queso.
El queso es viejo.
I want to talk about
y
queso.
hongoso. So for those of you who don't know, I am quoting whatchamacallit?
I don't know. Something in Spanish?
Oh, it's what's that? Encino Man.
Oh, I like that show.
I was quoting Encino Man.
That guy is cute. He's
So
old now. So am I.
well, yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? You're taking forever.
I was queuing it up.
Okay.
That is not published right.
Oops.
Where is it?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be on this page.
No, it has its own page.
Okay. Hi, we're just doing
We're
stuff.
just looking at the website, and you're looking at us look at the website. I can talk about something while you're doing something. Let me think about something to talk about. Oh, I can talk about this. Random. Oh, I already read that. Oh. Okay, Karen asked if using egg yolks for the fat in Keto Chow will give you sufficient fat to absorb the vitamins. Looks like 1 large egg has 5.3 grams of fat. You might need 2 per meal. So instead of having other fat, like you would have, you would use the egg as your fat.
Yeah, because you do need some fat in order to absorb vitamins and minerals.
And so what we're thinking is you'll need...
It seems to be about
10 grams per keto. Like that's the minimum.
Yeah.
But we haven't... That's what we're guessing. We haven't actually clarified, but what we've been reading is 30 grams a day, at least, of fat. And so we're thinking 10 grams of fat per shake would probably be enough.
Yep.
But we think that it's important to have fat, so we think you should have more anyway.
That's right.
Yep.
Let's see.
You want me to say another thing?
Okay, so thank you.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, Nick is sending me stuff, and let's see if it fixed it.
Nick's so great, by the way.
There it is.
If you guys don't know.
So, copy that.
Okay,
Come
so
over to
if
the
you want to
chat.
watch Chris look at a computer, that's kind of boring.
Okay, so
Okay, so
what we wanted to say is, hey, here it is. First edition of
the Keto Scoop. So we did a bunch of eBooks before, and
Earlier
we're
on
going
in
to
the
keep
year.
doing more. And this is our newest one called the Keto Scoop. It has some articles in it. You'll have to
Yes.
tell us what you think about the articles if we want to do, if you like them, if you want some more. It's kind of fun. It has a bunch of recipes by Taffy. They're all brand new and really yummy and awesome. And can you pull it up?
hey Nick, the button's not working.
Oopsie.
We'll get to that again.
But they're looking. now you're looking at something else. Nope, you're
Okay.
back.
And please continue.
I'm sorry, I don't know if we're sharing or not. Are you
We
showing?
are sharing.
Okay, so here are some of the recipes. Mini breakfast sandwiches, cheesecake brownies, sweet and sour meatballs.
They're not actually linked.
Nope, but you would need to download the book. So as soon as we get that button fixed, you can download the book. And then this is a bundle that just has the Keto Chow in it that goes with the recipes.
That's
so
right.
if you wanted to just get those, we have a little
I bet
discount
you this
in
one,
there.
like, works. Hey, there it is.
There it is.
That's a chunky
Wait
download.
for it.
How big is this ebook?
Don't know. It's only 10
this gonna-
recipes.
Okay. But it has a lot of really good information.
Yep. Almost done.
Almost there.
Almost. There we go.
There it is. The
So
Keto Scoop.
there's the new ebook. If you want to print it out, you can.
Yep.
I think eventually we'll have the recipes on the site. We've been doing that. So there's the brownies, and
I can't use my keyboard
you
to
can't use your
navigate.
keyboard.
There's lots of cool
Yeah.
recipes.
Ooh, and that's yummy too. I ate that. And then
Here's-
there's an article by Tara, right? Which you guys, if you haven't heard of Tara, right? Her
Whole body lotion.
website is That's Maria Emmerich's.
Oh, that's right.
She has a YouTube channel. And I can't remember it.
Health for no, that's not. Dang it.
Tara's Keto Kitchen.
We'll just go with
Tara's
Keto
Keto Kitchen is her YouTube channel, and she's so amazing. We met her last year in Omaha, and she's so great. So we had her write an article. We had Amy Berger write an article, and then Taffy write an article.
That's
And
right.
Taffy's our chef, and she's so amazing.
Yep.
You're so awesome.
You're so awesome. Okay.
You're so awesome.
Let's see. Carol says I'm getting my first vaccine tomorrow during your live stream. Maybe
Oh.
able to catch some of it while I wait.
Yeah, while you wait your 15 minutes. I'm glad
Yeah.
you could do that, though.
Let's see. Lesley said, I heard about adding egg yolk to chow. Don't eggs have carbs?
They
yeah,
sure
there's,
do.
There's about one
Yep.
carb.
Everything in the world has at least 8
Yeah.
carb. And one thing we talk about periodically is like heavy cream, everything that says 0, it really still also means 1. So if it comes in under 0.5, they can round down on the nutrition label to 0. But when you're eating anything, it's never 0 because something is something. So if you are counting closely, you'll count your zeros as 1.
Yep, or a half.
Yep.
Let's see. Sean says, as Chris and Miriam seemingly stare into space. Yeah,
La
no kidding.
dee da da da.
Rhonda wants to know, why is it sometimes she can't see the live chat on replay, no matter how many times? It depends on how long.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if we trim the video to take out the introduction at the beginning, that also sometimes
Oh yeah,
kills
that'll
the live
cut.
stream.
Oh, does it cut it completely?
I think it does. I'm
Oh,
not sure.
that's a bummer.
Oh,
Because then
Lori
if you
says,
want to
"Chris
go
is
back and
live
find
now."
it.
Annie says, yeah, when think Piña Colada ice cream this summer. No, that'd be a good way to make ice cream.
Oh, can you go back over to the ebook page and show where we put the other ebooks?
Oh,
So we had the ebooks on the top of the recipe page, and we made its own recipe.
it's not on this.
It's
Yeah,
not there yet?
No, it's not.
Okay. Can you go to the recipe page and just search to the regular recipe page?
So here is.
So that's where they used to be, and
well, it
then
used to be
there
up
is.
at the top, and
yeah.
now there's a button that says check out our recipe ebooks.
Yep.
But in just a short time,
In just a minute, I'll be fixed.
Nick will have that on there.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam!
Blah blam. And then you can
love
grab
that
the
part.
bundle if you want to. If you don't want to, that's
Debbie
okay.
says the suspense is killing me. Gail says new to Keto Chow within the last 2 months. Look at my first Chow box in May.
Yay!
And Renee says nerd, nerd, nerd.
Yeah.
April says I love all the recipes.
Nice.
Let's see. Older Pennsylvania says I'm looking for more ice cream recipes. My ice cream maker arrives
Oh, nice.
tomorrow.
We actually do have quite a few ice cream recipes on the website in the recipes section. If you just go to recipes and then search in the search bar, so he's going to show you. So you go to recipes and more, to recipes, and then you used to have to scroll down, but now you don't have to scroll down as far. Just go to text search
Oh, okay.
and just do ice cream. And then you'll be able to see ice cream recipes. So we have a few. So there's pistachio, white chocolate chunk. That ultimate pumpkin spice cheesecake shake is super yummy.
It's not really ice cream, but it's good.
It tastes like ice cream.
Yep.
Yeah. There should be a chocolate one. Where is it?
Cream of mushroom soup. Oh, because it's looking for ice and it's looking for cream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the chocolate one. There's the Keto Chow chocolate frosty.
Okay.
Which there's another one too. I can't remember. It should have came up when you said ice cream.
Candace wants to know how many of the flavors come in the individual packets.
All of them.
Mm-hmm. There are some that are not available in the large bags, but all of them are available in the individual ones.
Yep. There are some that are out of stock, and there are some limited edition ones that we're just introducing, which we have had for a while and may or may not bring back. So we're kind of on the drawing board for some new limited edition. And sometimes they're just gonna not come back. So
That's true.
we'll see how that goes.
Two Crazy Ketos is on.
Hey.
Let's see. Candace says, yes, she is cool.
She is cool.
Songbird says, I like making ice cream with my Vitamix so much quicker.
Oh, yeah. I need to figure out how to melt butter with Vitamix. Because we just barely got one, so I haven't played with it too much. So if anybody knows how to melt butter, I want to accomplish
Joe
that.
has a video showing how to do it.
Okay, well, let's Google it.
If you just search for
Melt butter
Keto
in
Chow
Vitamix.
Ice Cream Vitamix.
No, I don't want the ice cream. I just want to melt the butter.
Well, he shows you how to do it.
Okay.
You just run it a long time. Candace wants to know, who is Two Crazy Ketos?
Oh, they're so awesome. You should
That's
check them
Joe
out.
and Rachel, who we were just talking about. They have a YouTube channel. They release 5 new videos every week, so make sure you subscribe.
Can you say their whole
Let's see,
intro?
we do recipe videos,
Product
reviews,
reviews, recipe videos.
And every Monday we sit down on the couch for keto.
Just talk about what's going on in our lives.
Anyway, yeah, they have basically a YouTube channel. But
They're
if you
so
go to
cute.
Two Crazy Ketos,
They have a website too. You should check them out. They're adorable.
Night Oil say
They're our friends.
Yeah, downloaded.
We met them through keto. You should scoot a tiny bit over because
You're the one who's off center.
But then I'm like, oh, the frame.
And he says, so what if I eat ice? Okay. Mike's on, says, hi, Chris and Miriam. I got here late, but here I am.
Hey, there you are.
And he says, Miriam, we need Piña Colada Keto Chow.
Oh, that's a good idea. We actually used to have Piña Colada.
We did. Well,
And
back
was
then
good.
we were using diamatized protein powder for the flavoring, and they had a Piña Colada flavor that they got rid of.
But you know what you can do if you want Piña Colada? Take vanilla, use coconut oil as your fat, and then put some pineapple extract in it, or OO drops, or skinny syrups, or whatever. Mwah, delicious.
Deb wants to know when Key Lime will be ready for purchase.
That's a
we
good
have
question.
Not yet announced the availability date.
We should write that down.
What?
When we should launch it.
Yep.
We should probably
We'll
make
be
a
announcing
plan.
that as soon as it's ready. Two Crazy Ketos is eating some Keto Chow ice cream right now.
Yes.
Let's see. So Lisa's off. Jerry says peanut butter and jelly Keto Chow.
You.
TC's Life said I blended
Jerry.
scrambled eggs in my Keto Chow, had it thickened like a milkshake.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like
let's
the Maria Emmerich's protein pudding.
Candace wants to know, how do I connect with members of the Keto Chow family? So when you place an order, you place an order on the site. Anyway, one of the things
We
it
can
does,
go off key.
it sends you an email, and let's see, Keto Chow Facebook support.
Yep, and it just has a link to the Facebook support group. You can just
does.
go on Facebook and find it and join the group. We have so many cool people there. So
There it is.
you should come hang out
So
with
it
us.
is a private group because a lot of people were concerned about.
Yep,
other
and
people
we'll
being
just
able to
let
see
you
it.
in. And then we have some questions that, are just like, hey, be nice to everybody. Are you going to be nice? Please don't talk about cheating. Blah,
Oh,
blah,
there's the
blah.
rules right there.
Yeah, oh, there they are. Yeah.
There they are.
So just like any other private group, like we just want to try to keep things kind. And yeah, we want to be supportive and help each other.
Yeah, let me post the link. Oh,
Nope,
no,
that's not it. That's not where you want to go.
That is not where I want to go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Renee says, don't forget about Shelly's channel. Oh, and Joe posted the link as well.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't know where I was. I was off on them tangent.
Something somewhere.
Let's see. Yeah, the Shelly's channel. Well, so incidentally, here we go. If you go to lowcarbevents.com, you go to keto and low carb live streams. It has all the ones that we know about. So Two Crazy Ketos, they are actually doing a
Wednesday and a Thursday.
They're doing a live stream with Bronson on
Which
Wednesdays.
that's one of our friends who we did a workout thing with.
And they also do one on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
And there's also the Two Crazy Ketos. Keto on the
Premier.
Couch.
Premier.
That's right.
And then what, I don't know who it was saying was Heath and Shelley. They do one on Friday night.
Oh, did I not show that? It's right here.
Yep, right there. And then like there's Keto Connect. Steph, Sassy's Chef Steph. I don't know if she's doing like weekly or not. I have to figure it out, but she's one of our friends too.
Jerry wants to know, will key lime be in big bags? We have not
That's
yet
a
made
good
that
question.
determination.
Oh, and a minute ago I was gonna say you're in timeout, Jerry. In case you didn't know.
And Heath wants a watermelon or kiwi flip. Keep asking. It's, just know that I'm not going to give you any information. I'll just make a mental note that you want it, and there you go. Deb says, just got done making my peaches and cream keto chow for tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I'm new to keto chow, so making different flavors.
Nice. How are you mixing it, Deb?
Diane says, if I add skinny syrup to my keto chow to add more of the flavor, do I add it when I mix it or right before I drink? So skinny syrup, you could probably do...
You could do it either time.
Yeah.
The OOO drops, we've noticed we like to add it in after. So if I make it 2 days before, I would just add it in right before I drink it. But the skinny syrups should last.
Yeah.
I think because the OOO drops like fade a little bit.
They do. And Ross Sienna says that she has the OO drops and can't get the lids off.
Oh, yeah.
I would just use a pair of pliers.
They are a little hard. That's true.
Well, and some of them are like child proof too. So you have to push down and turn it.
Yeah, sorry. That is kind of a pain.
Jerry says on the Facebook support group, might want to add a new rule to avoid politics or religion. That's not a bad idea. Two Crazy Ketos have the same thing on theirs, that we don't want to talk about that. Nancy says pineapple keto chow. What? Yeah, you would.
It doesn't sound
You'd
good.
have to make it
Sounds
because
good.
we don't have one.
Use your
flavored
pineapple
like
drops, your pineapple extract.
Annie says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah, I don't think Sassy Chef Steph is doing lives yet. Okay, good to know.
Let's see. And Candace wants other links for groups. So yeah, make sure that the Two Crazy Ketos link.
Yeah. Oh, and Keto Village. One of our friends from Keto Village.
Yeah, the Keto Village.
Christy
is great.
Davis, such a great Facebook page. And then another Christy Davis that we know, Southern Keto Christy. She has a great YouTube channel.
That's true.
So.
Let's see.
More words?
Okay, we already talked about the 90-day challenge. Karen asked about the egg yolks.
Looking at the paper. If you want to see the paper.
Let's see. Oh, someone had a really good question. They were adding Keto Chow into Chronometer and noticed that the labels were different from the values in Chronometer.
Oh.
So now that comes back to the nutrition information that was in the different versions of Keto Chow. Okay. You want to get super nerdy?
Nerdy, nerd pants.
If we go to Keto Chow change log.
If you want to read something really boring, here you go.
Change log? What's a change log?
Something boring.
It keeps track of all the changes. Why does Keto Chow have a change log? Well, because every
Chris
time...
is a geek.
Every time I learn something new or I discovered that I made a typo on the packaging, I put a new version. So you can go all the way back.
I didn't even know we're at 2.6.1.
Yeah. Well, 2.6.1, as it says,
is literally a package change.
No changes to the formulation, just the packaging. There are a few typos that were fixed due to labeling requirements from the FDA. Acacia gum is no longer being declared as dietary fiber, so I had to move it outside it. I added an explanation. I changed the underlying structure.
But we also had to put we had to change during printing while we were gone last week, which
And
was
to
a
keep
miracle.
things sane, I bumped the version number by 0.001.
Nerdy nerd pants.
Anyway, so because have been different versions of Keto Chow, and we've tried to keep things sane with Chronometer, but what we actually need to do is, I'm not sure I'm going to have time to do it.
Yeah.
We need to get
somebody to contact them and get all the newest
and just
versions.
work through all of it with Chronometer.
Yeah.
Because, so we can't edit what's in Chronometer. You have to submit a bug request to Chronometer to have them update the information.
Gotcha.
So, anyway.
But they're super great.
They are
and
super great.
We've loved working
I think
with them.
basically
so I
what we
think
need to
they'll
do
probably
is we need to basically say, all the old versions of Keto Chow, let's take the barcode off of it and deprecate those and make new stuff and get it all in there with the new information. It's
Yeah.
just going to be a massive undertaking.
massive. Let's hire somebody to do that.
Anyway, so that's why it's different. Just because anytime I learn something new about nutrition, I update Keto Chow with that information. Fortunately, there haven't been a lot of changes lately. So let's
Knock
see.
on
Deb
wood.
says I'm mixing with 2 to 3 tablespoons of
Oh,
butter and
yeah.
14 ounces of water, allergic to almond milk,
Oh,
and the Keto Chow packet. So good with just the water. I'm sure a milk alternative would be good too.
yeah. Well, just so you know, I always only do it with water, and I love it. So we're team water.
Anthony says so many heavy whipping creams on Chronometer.
Yeah.
That's true. Kelly wants large bags of key lime as well.
Nice.
Renee wants a sorbet.
Oh, so basic.
Let's see. Penn says I enjoy Wendy and Harry.
Oh
on the
yes,
Living on Keto
we
channel.
really like Wendy and
They're
Harry
cute
too.
and informative. Harry's fantastic.
Yep.
Let's see. Squally says I had key lime for lunch. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Mike says the changelog is more interesting to me than reading the Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
Is that too political to say? Kind of. Jen says Dr. Boz. Dr.
Oh
Boz
yes,
is
and
good.
she does a live stream every Sunday.
Oh,
too.
does she?
You have that on the calendar, right?
I do not believe I have.
Well,
on the
it
calendar.
happens. It's like 6 o'clock, and then Tara and Jeremy from Tara's Keto Kitchen do a live stream on Sundays too.
Theirs
That
is
should be on the
there.
calendar.
It is on there.
Did you put a link to that in the chat?
No.
It's lowcarbevents.com.
Yep. Let's see. Eric says Keto Chow should go with the astronauts. Keto Chow in space. Jerry says Nick can do that with Chronometer. I think we're gonna have Nick working on other stuff.
No,
Make the marketing person do that.
no.
Let's see. Annie
We're gonna
says,
hire
just took my
someone
Equip
just for
Smart
that.
Sleep and gotta go to bed. Night, Keto Chow family. Well, good night, Annie.
Good night.
Shauna says I have 2 more key lime left, looking for a good recipe. April says I can't wait to try the key lime. Renee says I don't want a sorbet. Was responding to Heath's suggestion of watermelon or kiwi flavor. Would be nice. Would be weird as a shake. Well, that's true. Debbie says, yeah, you can share with me, Sean. Loomis says, in case it hasn't been discussed yet, I'm here to plead for bulk apple pie.
Good idea. We'll keep us
Bob says,
in our
send a few
brains.
bundles to Chronometer. Maybe they'd be so happy that they'd update it for you. You know what? That might actually
It's a
work.
good idea. Well, we've met them. We've seen them a few times. They were at KetoCon and they were at San Diego.
Yeah, they actually gave me their direct email and say when you want to update stuff, just email.
Yeah,
us.
they're great.
Maybe I can give them like a spreadsheet that they can import. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So let's see. I think that's all the
Yeah, we
stuff
got
that
all
we
the
wanted
things.
to talk about.
There was something about the Keto Chow challenge that I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
Something amazing. I feel so great though because I'm feeling successful and I
Okay.
feel great having people do a challenge with me.
All right. Sean says I'm not sharing my Q line. Sorry, not sorry. And let's see. And Debbie is also pleading for apple pie in the big bags.
Check.
Let's see. Penn says, I'm so glad there were 3 in the Chow Club box. I figured 1 regular, 1 ice cream, and 1 is a cooked custard.
That's a good idea.
Mike says, me too. I'd buy 4 bags each of apple pie and peaches. Mike, you already have enough.
Mike could run Keto Chow himself
You
without
could
the
probably
Keto
do
Chow he has.
a satellite station in Las Vegas. Okay. So was there anything else you wanted to
Talk about?
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna take off.
Oh, I remember. I remember now. Okay, so on the 90-day challenge page, we say that you could do Bronson's workout. So we're talking about Bronson a little bit ago, and he's the coolest fitness guy. And the thing that's so cool about Bronson is, yeah, he's ripped and everything, and he's all about fitness, right? But he also cares about other things. He's not just only so into fitness that he's not talking about diet. He's just so great. So he did the 7-day reset challenge with us and made us exercises. And so on the page here, it'll take you to the 7-day reset ebook, and that's where you can find his workouts that he made for us. But you can also just go directly to his YouTube channel, and he has so many workouts.
The Two Crazy Ketos are doing a no joke April thing with Bronson, which actually can fit into the 90-day
totally
challenge. I think just fine. But they're doing a live stream every Wednesday, talking about it, walking people through it,
and talking about protein. I know that's been a big topic, and it's interesting because Bronson's talking about high protein and lower fat, and then we have another friend, Keto Savage, who's talking about high fat, lower protein. And I think what you need to do is just figure out what works for you. And don't be afraid to mix it up every once in a while. So we're going to do this for 90 days, and we'll probably do something after that. But it's nice to, play with things, see what you feel good at, and then do that thing.
Yep. Deb says, Keto Chow is a blessing to me. I love it.
Thank
Jerry
you.
says, Bronson is the extreme. Denise says, is there any way to find out the list of packages in the Chow Club box?
Oh, ahead of time?
Ahead of time?
Nope.
No, it's always a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Now, what you can do is and it's a different mix every month. If you go on the YouTube, and let's see, we'll
see if you could just
live.
Google it. Google.
Let's see.
YouTube.
Chow Club unboxing. So hey, here you have.
So there we have Christy
Loving on
Davis
Keto,
and Wendy and Harry.
Two Crazy Ketos. There's a bunch of different.
Oh, that's Nancy, Keto for Life people.
So this is where people have taken the Chow Club and unboxed it, showed you what was in that one. So for instance, I think Christy Davis. Actually, I think she
just did the March one.
Oh, I have. I'm doing this not on my normal one. I'm doing this on an incognito window, and so I don't have ads blocked.
Oh, ads blocked. Huh?
Anyway, I think with this one, she was actually opening up the previous months.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, so it's a surprise every time. And Denise says, is there a lot of orange? I hate orange. I think the most recent one didn't have any orange in it.
I think so.
And in fact, we're out of stock on the big bags of orange right now. They should be coming in.
Oh,
really
yeah,
soon.
that's true.
But yeah, it's a surprise every time.
Yep. So if you know that there are flavors you don't want, then maybe don't subscribe to it, because then you won't be disappointed. But if you know that you only don't like a few flavors, and you like, for the most part, you like a lot of flavors, then you can maybe try something different that you wouldn't have ordered on your own. Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's doing a little dance.
Yeah, it's because it was scrolling to the side.
Oh, and those caramel apple cupcakes right there, that's gone now. They're freaking amazing.
Yeah, so it has 21 meal bag and 9 single meal packets. But it's a surprise. There's no way to know. We don't. It's like, what will be in the box? Can I pick my flavors? Nope. Can I purchase old boxes?
Nope.
What if I'm allergic? I don't like flavors, like orange.
Don't buy it.
I'd recommend you not subscribe. And that's okay.
Yep.
But if you do want to subscribe, you've got 9 days and 1 hour.
And 41 minutes.
There you go. Okay. Anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Renee says, I really like the orange cream too. Anthony says, twice now we've gotten new flavors in the Chow Club. That's true.
Yeah, that was lucky.
The February one, you got peaches and cream. And the April one had key lime in it. The March one did not.
Yeah.
It had a baby berry.
Yeah.
Penn says that there's only one flavor I didn't like, and that's what the big bag was this month.
Oh,
I gave it to a
sorry.
friend.
Sorry.
Getting the key lime and a root beer, and that was the chocolate mint. Denise says, "I'll figure it out. Thanks. Can't wait to try 'em." Yeah, and especially if you want to try stuff, definitely check out the starter bundle. That's the best way.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna take off for realsies.
We're
Thank
gonna
you,
go to
everybody,
bed
for
at a
joining
good
us.
time tonight.
Maybe.
Doesn't
We'll
that
see.
sound delightful?
Okay.
Everybody, remember how awesome you are. You're awesome.
Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.
Yeah.
Bye.